chance. You ain't had no choice. They wasn't fucking with you.
Whoa.
They wasn't fucking with you.
I had a choice wherever I wanted to go.
How did you have a choice and you came to Winston?
I fought with them. I fought with Winston.
Bro,
don't do that.
Bro. No, you don't do that. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Who's All-American?
I gave you buckets. I gave you buckets. I gave you buckets. It's because of me. I gave you buckets. I gave you buckets, nigga. I gave you buckets. I gave you buckets. It's because of me. It's because of me. When I'm in the game, you get buckets.
I got you lit on campus.
What?
The dog team.
What?
Huh?
The dog team is me, nigga. I'm on front page. I'm on front page. I'm on front page, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm dog team, nigga. I'm dog team.
So, man, hey, you know what? This is a good one right here. Athletes. Well, we was all athletes, right? And someone said, "Yo, like, what about us?" Yeah, I think you're drunk. You're a drunk. You're a drunk.
I'm not drunk.
No, I'm gonna ask you this though. So, athletes, right? What about our relationships and dating? People feel like athletes are hoes. They feel like we don't understand, and we're older. So, do you feel like maybe our way of thinking has influenced our way of dating just from being an athlete?
I think it's just social. I just think it's social media.
Oh, you got thoughts?
Whoa.
This motherfucker.
Whoa.
Hold on, John. Do you want to take a seat, John?
What the hell? Yeah.
John just come out to know.
The worst shit though, he said, y'all good men. He said, y'all not.
Like this nigga won't hang with us consistently.
Right.
Hold on, I was a student.
He was damn near an
If
athlete.
that's the case, then you got your fair share hanging with the athletes.
I don't know, bro.
Nah, that's mine.
This nigga done.
No.
Whoa.
So you know what? I think the negative part gets too much pub. Niggas like LeBron.
We don't play though. Athletes don't play in dating. Like if you don't give us what we don't want, we out of there. We gotta say
So
that.
why people don't like Bron don't get pub?
Bron might be a good guy, huh?
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Like why he don't get pub?
Why don't Lou Will get
I guess
pub? He
because
got multiple girlfriends.
He doing the right thing. I
That
don't know,
well,
bro.
that's your realm.
No, I'm just playing. All right, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Hey,
It's a joke.
I don't go down that lane.
But go ahead. No, I mean, no, I agree though.
I think it's a stereotype.
It's just a stereotype.
Go ahead, Vlad.
I just think I think they think we love all these women because we're so golden.
Damn,
But at the same time, I think athletes, man, I don't think everybody's the same.
Facts.
It's been just shown that these
How many teammates we had in relationships?
Plenty.
A lot of them.
Plenty.
Faithful guys.
Faithful too.
Talking about wouldn't leave the dorm.
So I think
For
society
real, though.
just fucks that up. Just all athletes are these dogs who love countless women.
Sex.
Wild, passionate sex.
Wild, passionate sex. Hair grabbing, toes curling sex.
But everybody ain't like that, man. Yeah.
for real.
But no, I mean, like I said, if you are an athlete, you know what I'm saying? Like most people flock to you because they think you about to hit that next level.
We got two more guests.
Another one.
First, let me introduce y'all, man. I've been getting better with my potting skills, man. Hold on, I got my Louis bag. That's the bag I was looking for. Yeah, that's the bag. So the first one.
So I work at the Gallery on Main. So hi, for y'all who don't know me. My name is Maya.
Right.
And so essentially the Gallery on Main is a collective of Black women. We all are located in downtown High Point, actually Live Alkaline Water. Terrence will be doing a exhibit there. Okay. So be on the lookout for it at the end of the year. But essentially, we are a collective of Black women, but we are a gallery located in downtown High Point. So Gallery on Main. So Sabrina is the owner of Sabrina's Fine Art. So on one side, you have fine art, yes, which is awesome. And then we also have Sheena, and she's the owner. She's an interior designer, but she's the owner of Renovations. And so she has a lot of home decor and things of that nature. So yeah, come check us out. We have events. We have different artists that we bring in, local artists. So I curate there, and I also do event management there. So we're just super excited because thank you so much for patronizing, for supporting, for sharing. Absolutely. Stefan came out, you know, he spent his money. So spend money with us. You know, we're all Black women. We're trying to do the thing, and we're trying to bring more people to downtown High Point because otherwise, people don't have a reason to be there.
I tried to get my brother, but we were late. Remember? Yeah, we were supposed to be there.
Next time.
The weekend
Next
before.
time. It's okay.
But now going to my guy. But y'all see how everything ties in, how our first guest ties in with the next. But let's bring it home to my guy, Pat, man. Pat.
Yes, sir.
PTV.
Yes, sir. Why, Lord?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
What's what? You know what I'm saying? What's what?
Wait, can I? Not even saying, you know, like you, that's all you.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm talking about not even just being all the way real. You've reached like crazy, like you was viral before viral really was.
Yeah,
out
it was
there.
crazy like when Vine was popping.
Remember? I remember that.
Yeah.
Like,
It was crazy. Like that's when Vine was popping and everything. But even before Vine, I had Campus on lock pretty for real, pretty much. Yeah, doing news. I had the Ram Sports Show. Shouts out Zoe was on me with that. We was doing that weekly, and then I was dropping a skit every week. I was doing 60 seconds with PT, but then I was dropping like random skits throughout the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, like it's still
So
up there. Like,
people still be watching my
there.
joint. Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff in works now, working on some scripts and stuff like that. So definitely be reaching out to the staff. I'm
And
y'all.
congratulations to
y'all.
my guy. My boy is married.
Yes, sir. Shouts out to my beautiful wife, man. Thank you for my beautiful wife. Love you, baby. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. So it's a different stage of life. But it's cool to be in this stage of life because when I look back, we was talking about it earlier. He was like, "How's marriage?" And I was like, "It's sensational." But you think about it in college, like I wasn't thinking about marriage the way I was.
That's a great segue. And this is us though. Is there a pressure to be at a certain point in your 30s? Y'all are old. We all old, bro.
You old too, boy.
We are.
you got
I like
knowledge
being
and
old though. I love being old. Honestly,
being old's cool.
I feel like, well, I'm 30. I'll be 31 in a few weeks. But I feel like,
Girl, you 31.
just entering my 30s, I feel like this is the best decade so far because you know yourself. When you're in your 20s, you're just doing whatever you feel like you should be doing. You following everybody else. You don't really know what's going on. I feel like in your 30s, you have more of a sense of purpose. You know, you're able to move in a certain direction. I don't know. That's just my experience so far. But I feel like there is pressure just based off of what I see on Instagram. You know, a lot of people having like baby showers and weddings and stuff like that.
Does that bother you?
It doesn't bother. It bothers me maybe when kind of people ask about it or inquire about it because I kind of feel like, yeah, you know, they're just wondering when it's going to happen. And I'm like, I guess when God says it's going to, but, you know, I can't really control that. I just feel like I know a lot of people who I wouldn't really put myself in their situation just to be
really
married.
You're young in your 30s though. Like you really not that old.
I mean, we all are.
Yeah.
We all are. So
Yeah, that's a fact. No, I'm saying like we are like I'm just saying as a person like in your 30s is not old.
I don't think so.
Nah, it's not old now that we in our 30s.
I don't think so.
It was old.
Oh, I thought it was super old.
It was old when we were younger.
right.
You know
but
what I'm saying?
now
In college,
it don't
but
feel
now
that
like
old.
you don't feel old.
You know what? This is great.
Like,
Nah,
what?
I ain't gonna lie. This is a good question. We're gonna get to you too, Pat. Though.
What's
But
up?
what you feel like with women in their 30s though? Because they act
Good
like
child.
that is. They act like women who hit their 30s like, oh, here come the canes, here comes the gray hair.
Biological clock is ticking,
Yeah,
all
that's
of
the main
that.
thing.
Yeah, that's what they say.
But
What you think? I mean, as a woman in your 30s, so how do you?
Yeah, I mean, of course there's pressure. There's pressure for me to have a husband. There's pressure for me to have kids. But I feel like I don't want to fall into that because a lot of the situations that I see, I feel like people are unhappy.
That's a fact.
You know, and my main thing is that I want to be happy regardless. So I don't want to do something just because I feel like I'm supposed to do it, you know? So that's just, maybe I'm a different type of person, but I just feel like, yeah, there's definitely pressure for women because we're taught that our biological clock is ticking and a lot of women want to have kids by a certain age. But for me, I try as hard as possible not to fall into that. You know, I feel like it's a trap.
You're thugging it.
You gotta be you.
At the end of the day, you know,
You know what I'm saying?
I want to be happy. I don't want to be miserable.
So you never put no pressure like on the guy to be like, you know, it's time for us to make it happen.
Well, I'm not saying that, but I just feel like when you date someone for a certain period of time, then it's kind of like, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Any woman is gonna feel that way. For all the guys in the room, any woman is gonna feel that way. You cannot date her for 2 years.
That guys our age, like we still feel young though. Like we still
we are young. You are young, absolutely. But don't lead a woman on. Don't lead a woman on. Please don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do it, fellas.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What about you, Pat? Because you know, yeah, like what about you?
What, like as far as
you know, like
I don't really feel no pressure. I mean, I feel like our as black people, we already. I mean, we black, ain't we? You know, we got one Colombian in the building. Our families put pressure on us. It's kind of instilled in you. You know what I'm saying? And you think about like when you're young and you hear your parents talk about your older cousins. Like they too old. Yeah. You too old to be doing this. You know he too old. So it's already ingrained in you like, damn, by this age I shouldn't be doing dumb shit like this.
Did that influence how your life is though?
Nah, I didn't feel pressure. But I'm aware that I'm getting older.
I feel like the pressure
I'm aware that like you're not gonna meet as many people as you did in college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot harder to find a partner.
You didn't feel pressure, so what was your timetable? Not your timetable. So how did you know, like, all right, let me stop playing? Like, this is my wife.
Yo, what's crazy
That's a good question.
I started slowing down before I met my wife. You know what I'm saying?
When did y'all meet? Like, how old were you?
It was crazy. So I met my wife at Winston-Salem State. And she was a coach.
HBCU love.
Yeah, I was a football player. She was a coach.
She was a coach for the
college. But we weren't dating in college, no. You know what I'm saying? But I met her. That's when I first met her. Then we went our separate ways about 5-6 years, and then we came back and was like, oh, you're single, I'm single, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So that's how it happened. But I think that helped too. You feel me? Because it's like God put this person in my life again in a different situation where you can pursue avenue that you couldn't pursue in the past. So it kind of was like,
couldn't let her get away again.
Yeah, painted. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point,
he said she's there
like you couldn't, and then you turn the song.
just in general, like if you date a woman in your 30s, they already looking at you like they're not looking at you like I like you. They looking, this is husband.
It's time.
potential.
It's time.
Against the wall, kinda.
It's time, bro.
Right.
No.
I understand that. No, but ours not. Like it's like
I don't want to say that back.
But is it? But it's not. Is it not though?
I think
no, it's not.
You don't want to be the old uncle. You don't want to be the old uncle.
No, but okay, this is what I kind of said before, and then we gonna run it through. No, I'm gonna say this though, but you gotta understand.
I think that's a misconception. I think it's a misconception.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of guys they kind of behave like you. They feel like, oh, because I'm 30 now, the woman feels like they're thinking about marriage and stuff like that. I feel like that's tough for me dating guys because they kind of feel like, okay, either I'm a do this thing with her or I'm a ghost her or I'm a like not communicate with her. And it's like, just date, you know, just be open.
It's like for us, our back, like we can have children in our 70s, bro. So our back really ain't against the wall like how maybe subconsciously.
But damn, you don't want to live with the kid?
No.
Like,
right.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Happy
run around
birthday,
with
son.
a kid at 70.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, though. No, I mean,
You don't want
to do that.
I can't do that. I wasn't even
No, ain't no disrespect to nobody though. You know what I'm saying? But like, off of what he was saying though, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but that's the only thing I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. I don't think I ever felt pressure from anybody. Like I've never like been pressured. I haven't like personally ever been pressured, but it has been women who I have dated. I can tell I just wouldn't, you know, I get it.
But I feel like if you know that you don't want to move in that direction with her, then just be honest, you know? And I feel like a lot of times guys will try to get the most that they can out of it without committing. You know,
that's why you saying
And-
don't play.
Yeah, like if you know that if you can't see a future with her, then just, you know, you can't have your
On to
cake and
the
eat
next.
it too. Yeah, on to the next. You know.
Favorite homecoming experience, man. The COVID homecoming. I told y'all niggas that COVID won't playing with Winston, man.
You couldn't wait to pop about that.
I could not wait because only HBCUs would be this unprepared.
Man.
Unprepared.
When was Charlotte homecoming?
He don't know.
You want to see
Help,
Charlotte?
help. In 2
Oh, it's in
weeks.
2 weeks.
And I'll be
Okay.
out there. And I will be there.
In 2 weeks.
We will be there.
You ain't
Gonna
going.
be cold of it.
But nah, what does homecoming mean to y'all? What does homecoming mean to y'all, man?
Let me start.
Now.
This.
Oh yeah,
This.
yes.
This right here. Fellowshipping with a gang. Like that's what it is, man.
Seeing your people.
We don't see each other for like years at a time. Like I don't know why you anti-homecoming.
I'm anti-HBCU.
Oh,
Are you for real? Are you like
Yes. Oh, we not bullshitting.
as an
He's serious.
HBCU graduate for real?
As a person who was a graduate of those who stole money, yes.
I wish you would have
Yes.
took your ass to
And
UNC
as
Charlotte,
a graduate
man.
of someone who
That's
man.
crazy, bro.
Crazy.
we
real?
Well, we didn't go through it because we played, but
You
like,
not, bro.
all right, y'all gonna see. That's why we can't grow.
Come on.
Y'all won't tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Look at the financial aid line.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
at every school, bro.
Bro, that's like, come on.
Not,
That was good.
it's not at every school. Thank you. Go ahead.
My sister goes to Charlotte. She goes to UNCC. and my
Oh.
sister goes to Central.
We got pro UNCC in her, huh?
Bro, we talking 2021 now.
My
It's
mom
much
was
better.
like, Central ain't got it together. Charlotte, I ain't got no issues.
Wow.
But
It all comes home.
But being a graduate though,
Uh-huh.
being a graduate, you can't be talking like you talk.
Right.
Bro.
You're able
So I
to do
can't tell the truth.
you're able to
You
do
telling
this.
the truth, but like, bro, you telling the truth, but then you smutting the hell out of
Is he
the
a
entire
smutter?
HBCU,
Right.
bro.
He a smutter?
Smutter.
He's a bust.
Smutter.
He's a bust.
If that was the case, you should have left.
Yeah, bro.
You should have left. Why you ain't leave? Why you ain't leave? Huh? They didn't offer your ass, huh? They ain't offer your ass, huh?
I had to smut on my name from the HBCU.
They ain't offer it and they ain't care about you, huh? How about that? How about that?
Look, man.
How about
y'all-
that?
Look,
How
this
about
is
that?
like- but y'all so extra.
How
What
about
does
that?
it mean to y'all? Okay, what does it mean to you? Everybody ain't gotta speak on it, but what does it mean to y'all? Like, what does HBCU mean to y'all? Like, well, I'm sorry. What does homecoming mean? Like, what does it mean, bro?
Shit, I mean, like Goon said, man, seeing the fellas, seeing your friends, seeing old coaches,
She's talking to the mic.
old alumni. I mean, that's what it mean, dog. Just seeing your people. I don't think it really mean too much more. It can't.
Even like people like Mr. Penn, bro. He took care of us, bro, and you know he did.
Oh, I
bro.
love
Yeah,
Mr.
man.
Penn.
Mr. Penn took care of
But
us.
you know, this is where before we
Yeah,
because we
Right.
gotta definitely
Shout out to
talk,
Mr. Penn,
we
man.
definitely gotta
That's my
talk
dog.
to our guests. But you know, this is what I love to do. This is why I love our pods
get to it.
because
Let's get to
even
it.
though we get to certain things, see, Pat, you thought I was going to you, but we have certain hypocrites in here who, again, he champions HBCU. He went there for a little while, got the hell out of there, transferred
Where
to
you
where?
transferred to?
Western Carolina.
Oh, man,
The
you
Mountaineers.
You're using the sticks, bro.
So what does homecoming mean to you? Switch cider?
Only reason I switched because they wouldn't pay for it.
Another monetary issue.
But no, I mean it's just from a football player aspect. You know, it's a time that you really can show it in front of your family, your friends. Everybody's there to see y'all. You know, and have fun because it's like
I never thought of it like that.
Nah.
That is true about basketball. We
you know what I'm
don't.
saying. Not
Y'all don't care, man.
yeah, so it's not that many times that you know you get so many familiar faces in one place to see you. You know what I'm saying?
I never thought of it like that's real. I never
So
thought
to
of
me,
it.
No,
Like
not coming in.
Yeah, Mr. One Side.
You know what I'm saying? To me, it was a chance to, you know what I'm saying? to show out in front of your people, man. To let them go home and be like, yo.
Yeah, you just want to play, right?
Yeah, like to let them go home and show out, be like, yo, he put on for the city.
Facts, bro. That's facts.
Okay, so
Pat.
What's up, brother? Yes,
Pat.
sir. What's going on?
You know, homecoming should be especially, meaningful to you because
Yes.
you left a legacy of Winston. I think you guys had a real good record.
What's what?
You
Winston.
was a big part of a major team. I think y'all broke records. I mean, y'all
Yeah.
did a lot.
Yeah.
But those days are over because we just recently the basketball team never went through this.
Okay.
What was it? 73 to
we
what?
did.
What?
What? It's
What was the score?
definitely,
What was the box score?
It was 70-something to 7, bro.
Goodness me, Lord.
To who?
Lord.
Was it
Shawan.
To who?
So,
To what? To what?
Shawan.
No. What was the score? 70?
Hold on, don't act like y'all ain't never seen this. You know the score. You know what
What
happened.
is it? 73 to 7?
73-7. So we
scored
scored in the
one
fourth. We scored in the fourth quarter at that, man.
It wasn't even an offensive touchdown.
Yeah,
either.
it was.
That's bad.
Maybe the players was in
I
the
say this,
financial
when
aid
I
line.
seen
That's
it-
where the good players was at. Right?
Hell no. When I
No, what we
when I
not
seen it, I
what we
couldn't
not
believe
gonna
it.
do is go on them boys like that.
No, we not. That's what we not gonna do. I love
That's
it.
what we not
And that's
gonna do.
not. That's why I'm here.
Because we had our fair share of
We
ass
did
whoopers
it.
too.
We caught the L. We caught a strong L. But what we do the next 2 games?
Yeah, what happened?
41-0,
We won.
28-14.
Beat
You beat Johnson C.
C.
Smith
Smith and St. Oh.
and St. All.
But they've never been good at football.
But that Johnson C. Smith right down the street.
At this
That
point,
doesn't mean they're not.
take a win.
Bro, you
No,
gonna and it's
I want to
it's
get
CI,
to a
it's
deeper point,
CIAA.
especially because we got you on borrowed time. I want to get to a different point. I feel like Winston, what's happening is the D1 stuff is out of there now.
But you gotta think.
I know we've been going
The
for a while.
bro. Scholarships, all that play a factor. And
But
you
it
gotta
rolled
think
over.
when we was jumping, Winston
That
came
was
from a
D1
D1
shit.
and went to D2, and then we had a new coach come in, and he was recruiting a lot of D1 transfers. That's how I got introduced to Winston.
Because I'm trying to look out. Because I'm trying to look out for my brothers.
Bro, this girl let the world know that she was a bot. And he said, you know what? She won't be a bot for me.
That's gonna be wife.
Yeah, I'm a wife bot.
She damn sure can call me.
Well,
Oh,
that
no.
man.
Oh Lord. Oh.
I'm smart. I think I'm smart.
I'm glad I'm fucking around. Oh, no, I fell for the bot.
Somebody gonna interview him about it one day. It's gonna lie to somebody.
Nah, bro, like
He was mind control.
I got mind control over Debo.
Oh man, do you motherfucker call you?
Oh, my God.
But listen, okay. Hold on. Before you go to the next topic. Have you not fell to the poo? Have you not failed? You're a fucking liar if you said you haven't. Okay.
I think everybody.
So
I never fell.
you might not have got him pregnant, but you fell for the poo. You fell for it. He fell for it, and he just made a mistake.
I give you that. So
He just turned the
so why
ball
can't we
over.
feel sorry for that?
I feel sorry for it.
I
Y'all
don't.
niggas making me seem like I'm a simp for feeling sorry for the
I feel
nigga.
sorry for him.
I don't.
You definitely giving me simp like that.
Yo,
No,
half of your bread is gone to this woman. They don't even fuck about you no more.
Nah, I give.
That's
But
tough.
no, I feel for him. He just nutted up.
Hey, you know what? Hey. Look at that chair, but we good.
Nah, I was just saying.
Well, so
like,
you can scoot the camera over a little bit too. Just to,
Man, she got it.
I was just saying like how.
what the hell?
Bro, he's a little feisty.
I know he's big feisty.
Nah, I was just saying how our HBCUs, I wish we could have this. Our coaches could last longer where we could, like Central coach, like those players who played 10 years ago can come back to him and he's still there.
We can't do that.
Like most HBCUs can't do that. And as Goon said, most PWIs can't do that. But I just wish it was that
Come on,
way.
Fred. We need that Frederick wisdom.
I mean, why do you feel as though Winston is different from Central, as far as like their coaching not being there when they get back?
I'm guessing this. I'm guessing it's winning, but you got to understand at that time, our coach, he was kind of he had just won. So I'm just Bobby. I mean, so I'm just saying, why can't it be that longevity like a Coach K or
we have longevity.
Well, Bobby left on his own though.
It's only, bro, we haven't had that many, basketball coaches. We haven't had that many basketball coaches at Winston. If you look at the history, we haven't, bro.
But let me say this. That's why we're so...
We got a legendary coach. What are you talking about?
That's why we're so disconnected, bro.
You said we ain't had that many coaches?
And for Winston, from 18, whenever basketball became...
Oh, you talking about that,
we have not had that many. We had a Hall of Fame coach, bro.
Nigga, they had like 3 coaches in 10 years. How many more do you want?
You go to the PWIs and see how they turnover is. Not the blue.
They keep niggas when they lose.
Not the blue bloods.
Don't do that.
Not the no the fuck they don't, bro.
They'll give you. They'll probably give you.
Hold on. Oh no.
They'll probably give you at least
tripping,
3 years, 4 years tops.
Not basketball.
I'm just saying how I wish it would be.
Depends on how
I know
bad.
it possibly can't be that
So
way.
who you comparing? What coaches you comparing that to?
I'm just thinking about
Joyner from Johnson C. Smith.
That's why I said Joyner.
No,
You got Joyner's son at Hampton. You got Joyner's son at Hampton. Like them tenured coaches.
I'm gonna let you get your point out. My bad, Lamar. I'm cutting you off.
College sports is like that, bro. If you don't win, you get the chopping block.
Joyner was not winning. When the last time Johnson C. Smith won the CI?
But he's a tenured coach, like he's saying. He's a tenured coach. He's a tenured coach. They named the court after him. So what is you talking about? They named the court after him. Buck at Hampton.
No, but to go to his point, he's saying that's one school in the CI.
True.
After the blue bloods, after the blue bloods in the Power 5, you name consistent. Please name
Maryland.
Please name a consistent
We
coach.
played against. When was the last time Coach Garrett? What was his name? You know, he was cussing the assistants on.
So who's the coach in Maryland?
No, but he retired.
He was a legendary coach, bro. You get legendary coaches out.
He won 1 ring.
I said outside of the blue bloods, like you can.
But let me say this then. Think about. Let's talk about Coach K. How Duke has the brotherhood. How everybody they can come back, they can work out. But let me say this. Look how Coach K put somebody in place to continue the blue blood.
But look at how you talk about that's Duke,
coach,
but you ain't say that's
K.
Winston, bro. You don't got that energy for us.
That's Coach. You niggas can't do what Coach K do. First of all, he's at an ACC school. He's at an ACC school.
So why would
bro?
I send my child to a disadvantage for a pride? Why the hell would I send my kid to go stand for a cause?
You can send your kid to wherever you want to send your kid to. Shit. That's your preference. If you want to send your kid to Duke, send him to Duke.
Right.
But don't bash the HBCUs.
They got to get better. They got all the opportunities. No, I would send my kid. I send my kid with Dion.
Opportunity?
I would send him with Dion.
Okay, send him to Dion.
I mean, who wouldn't do that though?
Send him to Dion. Who wouldn't?
I was against it. I was like, yo, he's the greatest ever.
He's the greatest ever. He's the greatest ever.
That bitch got you throwing with Tom Brady. He got you throwing with Tom Brady. What the hell?
But don't bash institutions that gave you a chance when them other institutions didn't give you a fucking chance.
I gave them a chance, man. We're not doing that.
All right.
Talk your shit, brother.
I ain't doing that.
You
gave them a chance.
You didn't give them a chance. You ain't had no choice. They wasn't fucking with you. They wasn't fucking with you.
I had a choice wherever I wanted to go.
How did you have a choice and you came to Winston?
I fought with them. I fought with Winston.
Bro,
don't do that.
Bro. No, you don't do that. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Who's All-American?
I gave you buckets. I gave you buckets.
I gave you buckets.
I gave you
Fuck
buckets.
you mean?
I gave you buckets. It's because of me. I gave you buckets. I gave you buckets, nigga. I gave you buckets. I gave you buckets. It's because of me. It's because of me. When I'm in the game, you get buckets.
I got you lit on campus.
What?
The dog team.
What?
Huh?
The dog team is me, nigga. I'm on front page. I'm on front page. I'm on front page, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm dog team, nigga. I'm dog team. I'm dog team. I'm dog team. When we beat A&T, who on front page? Me, nigga. Me. Me.
Whenever we
Me.
All right, whenever we beat A&T, who did you throw the ball to?
Look at-
Who did you throw the ball to?
I gave him buckets. I gave him buckets. I gave you buckets, nigga. Won't nobody else pass you the ball but me.
I'm just here.
But me.
I'm just here.
But me.
Oh man.
Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is he talking about?
Don't play with me like
No,
that.
you don't play with me, bro. You're not gonna disrespect niggas like that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I made.
Don't do that.
I
Don't do that, bro. What's he
I gave
talking
him a
about?
chance.
What's he talking about?
I gave him a
What's
chance.
he talking about?
I
What's
gave
he
him a
talking about?
chance.
Nigga,
I
Pride
gave
got
him
in
a
the game
chance.
because of me. He got in the game because of me. He got in the game because of me. I fed him the ball. He was my nigga. I fed him the ball. I got him buckets.
This ain't our itinerary.
I gave him buckets. He got in the game because of me. He got in the game because of me. I gave these nigga buckets. Fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? I gave that nigga buckets. He scored because of me. Cause I love that nigga. He scored because of me, nigga.
I love you too.
Fuck is he talking about?
But you ain't score. I ain't give you no buckets either. I ain't help you get buckets.
I earned my shit. I was a walk on.
That's a
I
cap.
earned my
That's
shit,
cap.
nigga.
That's
I
cap.
earned my shit, nigga.
That's cap.
I earned my shit, nigga.
We ran
Nigga, I
corner.
earned my
It was
shit,
corner,
nigga.
me
I
and
earned
you.
my shit, nigga.
We
I
ran
earned my
corner,
shit.
me
I
and
earned
you.
my shit. I earned
Corner,
my shit.
me and you.
I earned my shit.
Corner.
You set the screen. I came off the screen. I came off the screen.
I rolled.
He said I rolled.
I came off. But no, don't do that, bro. I hate when you do that, bro. Don't do
I
that.
really
Don't
feel
do
like I
that,
gave him a
HBCUs.
chance.
I hate when you do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. I know. I don't be wanting to point at that, man. I don't want to point at, man.
Nah.
We came to pot today, y'all. It's just.
It was due.
It's just kindly banter.
It was due. I gave HBCUs
Neither one of them
a chance.
niggas ain't fucking with me, but I love them to the end though.
Man, hold on. Let's talk about the Patrick baby. Let's
No, hold on. Let's go. Hey, let's go to this though. We here, bro. We here, man. Our first sponsor. We are over your head, man. We linking up with Live Alkaline Water, Namasi. You know,
Live alkaline water.
explain what got you in on us. It's a lot of us here today, more than we've ever had. You know, we growing. So what got you in tune with us?
Cause y'all my partners, y'all my people, and I've been watching the podcast and I've been seeing all these other waters. I'm like, man, we gonna get them the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta sponsor my people, so I just came to bring y'all the water.
So what makes your water different than what we already had?
Cause it's bullshit, the other water. You know what I mean? And that's just straight up. You know what I mean? So Live Alkaline Water, we pride ourselves on being a completely natural water source.
Right.
So people got machines that they use to distill or purify water. It's just liquid. It ain't got none of the minerals and none of that shit in it. People use alkaline machines to alkaline the water. Basically just electrocuting the water and shit. We come directly from a natural source that's right outside of Winston-Salem. You know, so the land is on a mineral-based bed property. So the minerals that's in the water, completely natural. The pH is balanced.
Right.
Naturally. So we pride ourselves on not having to manipulate it to make it a good product.
And I'm even chiming a little bit because we on our pod, a lot of people know, you know, we're drinkers. We get it in, you know, we do our thing. But outside of the cameras, my guy Hobbs lives in the gym. My boy Scar lives on the bike, lives in the gym. Our camera guy Ja lives in the gym. Our other camera person T, she lives in the gym. Y'all know how I look. I live in the gym. My boy Bose was a college athlete. He's into the gym. But we are real big on hydration, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we understand that it's a balance in life. Like, we'll have our fun here, but we put our work in outside of it. You know what I'm saying? So even for us to, whenever you hit, well, I think you hit Hobbs up first and you hit me up as well about even being, you know, a sponsor to the water, man. I'm like, yo, you know, we already in tune with that because that's big. Like, staying hydrated is something it helped me get to a place where I felt comfortable in life. So, you know, I'm all for that.
I mean, even when it comes to drinking, it's good for that bounce back too. It's good, you know, it come with natural electrolytes, so it's good for that bounce back too.
So I would even ask you this: are you just water? Do you got other things in plan? Are you know?
I got all type of, you know what I mean, tricks up my sleeve, you dig? But with the water, you know what I mean, we work with an alkaline chef who also does fruit juices. You know what I mean? So we got natural fruit juices that's with the water, fresh pressed fruit sweetened with agave. We do CBD and non-CBD. CBD, you know, is the healing component. You know, so we throw that in there as well. But yeah, we got a lot of different plans, you know, with the water. So right now that college athletes, student athletes are able to, you know, get endorsements, we got a lot of college athletes on our roster. So we looking to connect with a few others, you know, because our whole goal is to, of course, get proper hydration to people, but creating an economy at the same time. So if we can find ways to create money for, which is why, you know, I came like, let's do the code thing, whereas like people can, you know, get the water with your code. They can get 10% off. I know we originally discussed 5. I changed it the other day to people can get 10% off, and then y'all get 10% as well. You know, so we creating money as well.
Let me ask the people in the room though, what do y'all think the code would be? What do y'all think the code is?
You probably put it as wolf.
Think it is. It's we are over your head, man. That's the code. That's the code to get this water. We are over your head. That's the code to get this water, man. And,
yeah.
You know, I'll tell you, like, all jokes aside, man, we are blessed to even, you know what I'm saying, for you even to see our pod, see the work that we put in, you know, to even collab with us. Again, bro, we locked in, you know.
Yeah,
so
for sure. I support, you feel me? Like, I watch, you know, and I just be tuned in to what y'all got going on. So I was like, how can I, you know, also be of assistance?
I got videos of you at the Poetry Slam.
Yeah.
But see, this is why we get messy, because I'm a rapper, but I'm also a poet as well.
You a rapper?
Oh. I mean, that's an understatement. And I'm like that, so I might do it. You really want?
I mean, if you're gonna do it, let's do it while the rapper is beside you.
Yeah, I really want. No. It's not the time for that. It ain't the time for that.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it while the rapper is in the building, though.
He know. No.
Go ahead, Bus.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Approach me with all caution. The lights can get them caught in webs just like Charlotte. Remember that I'm an artist and sensitive about my shit is cathartic. Some people don't see my logic. Some people seem lost in other people's lenses. Coffins offer the walking dead too. Is your house a home or tomb? I need my spirit fed too. I got some homies that's dead too. Traumatic moments in my head too. I got locks, they not dreadful. Isn't it obvious that my head's full? I spill so I don't explode through. A rap cause I got gifts too. Gems, rubies, that brain food. But I ain't gotta play cool, cause if they sketchy like stencils, then I'll stomp them out in Tim's too, yeah.
Hold up, you stomp them out? Hold on, cause I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. You said you will stomp them in them tins too?
Stomp them out in them Tim's too, yeah.
Stomp them out in them Tim's
I got a couple screws loose.
It's cool, but I move different, dude.
Move different.
The same way that Jinsu, I mean really stencil, that's pencils. You don't really understand me.
Let's go.
You can't comprehend me. That's
Let's go.
STEPHON. Then we say that's what them friends be. I'm different. Real different. And the different I'm talking about is distance. That means you playing last place, I'm first place. That means I'm good on my bad day. You don't understand me.
He said you don't understand me. I'm like a Benz while these other niggas Camrys. They want to come to me, I might leave them dead. But they don't understand these bars, I'm over their head. I'm live as the alkaline that I drink. Some people like to swim, I make them sink. I kick them type of bars that make them think. But like I said, I'm live as the alkaline I drink.
Entrepreneurs, Maya, T, Pat, for doing your thing. Like that, we gotta give our people our flowers while they here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Gunner, you, your pod, keep doing it, bro.
I'm gonna shout out myself for making this pod possible. If it wasn't for me, this shit wouldn't exist. It wouldn't exist if it wasn't for me.
I don't want to speak on that. I don't want to speak on that. Y'all speak on that. I don't want to speak on that.
Certain members, bro, like we getting looks.
We're not gonna talk
bro,
about
we over y'all fucking head. What you talking about? Huh?
Hey, real talk.
For real.
What's up, for
real.
Hey, hold on, bro.
But people got jobs.
Let me say my piece, bro. But nah, we appreciate the sponsor. It's Namazi, right? Namazi Water. We definitely appreciate him.
Hey, you know he from Piney Green. Big 910.
I also had like a low key sponsor. He don't want me to say his name because he gave me like a hell of a discount for this. But he watched the pods. He see y'all like wear fitteds and stuff like that. So he wanted to look out for us. Yeah, he want to look out for us. Yeah. bro.
He
won't look out, bro.
Damn.
That's
He got that hats.
Hey, hold on.
He got
Hey, hold on.
We made it.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I definitely gotta look out for my co-producer. I got you one too.
Come on, man. Yeah. Get some camera time. You don't want no camera time?
Hey, look,
I can't say his name, but he, you know what I'm saying? Because he might get in trouble because he gave me like a discount that wasn't supposed to be a discount.
Is this how? Look, hey,
I bet barely nothing. You know what I'm saying? So he want to look out.
Vlad,
Hey,
is this how it feels to be
They not doing it like us.
They're
not doing it like us.
This is on the way because you want to show up. It's all good.
Bro, we got water. We got hats.
Hey, I came to pop.
We got pure white. You
Oh,
man,
man.
we got everything,
man,
bro.
we
got Rondell.
We got red on our cup this time. Facts. You Invest a fan. Have a fan.
Yeah, I need to.
Have a fan on the camera.
So y'all don't feel sorry for Cuz?
I don't.
I do.
Let me tell you why I don't. Because I
Charge it though. Why?
Like, bro, I've been following her.
Bro,
I've been
listen.
following her for some years, bro, and I've seen
No, I'm
the
saying
type
just
of woman
charge that
she
one,
is.
though.
Like, I think she's bad, but I also see the type
He's
of
a
woman
young
she is.
boy.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but at the same
What you
time,
mean you don't give a fuck?
Goon, you know the fucking people on Instagram.
He's
that's-
a young. He's a. Bro,
man, we knew people in
disrespect to
school.
y'all. No
We
disrespect
know
to y'all
niggas
women
in
here.
school.
Y'all, not y'all. Some women are manipulative, and they can
We
tell.
know women in school.
They can tell. They can tell. They can whisper.
Men are
shit.
too.
They can.
Facts.
No,
Don't go there. Men are too. We can manipulate too.
bro.
Them niggas
Women.
told me.
Damn
This nigga
right.
see this
That
shit.
shit on the internet.
He
You
see
see
it.
it.
He chose.
Consistently.
That's why I got mixed feelings about it. Like I feel bad for him that he got trapped up, but I'm also like, nigga, you in the age of Instagram. Like you
know.
man,
You have no excuse.
She was on Twitter doing everything.
She been with
She not
Cap.
that bad to me though.
Bro.
Lil Uzi. Who else?
Meek Mill, everybody.
Damn.
Telling you.
Tell me.
Random niggas.
My whole
Bro
tell
wasn't even famous yet. If bro, I can see
It
it.
don't matter if he was famous. He
Bro.
seen
Oh,
her.
so you saying she preyed on him?
Yes.
Facts. She did.
Oh, maybe he.
Oh, he was.
Oh,
He was
talking about.
right
Oh,
on.
maybe he slid in her DM.
Hey, I'm gonna be on your side. I'm gonna be on your side. I'm gonna talk about a fellow Ram on this shit. I'm gonna talk about a fellow Ram. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A.